All right, so you're thinking about moving to Uptown Dallas? Well, you should only do that if you like dogs and bars, because then that means you like dog bars. And that's where we're at right now. We're actually, check this out. We're actually at Mutt's Cantina, that's right. Now, it's just it's a weekday afternoon. Not a lot of activity going on, but normally on the weekend, this is completely packed out with a bunch of dogs and brewskis. So definitely a place to check out. But if you want to know everything there is about Uptown, then stick around this video because we're going to show you around. And we're going to get after it right now. Hey, if you want to know everything there is about eating, sleeping, working, playing, the good and the bad of living in Dallas, Texas, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market in Dallas, Texas. My name is Levi, and my partner Jimmy and I, we get calls and emails every single day from people just like you looking to make a move to Dallas. We absolutely love it. So, whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, just give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. Be happy to help you make a smooth move to Dallas. So we're here in Uptown, which is the #1 spot for young professionals. And so we wanted to show you around. We're actually right outside of Mutt's Cantina. So if you like, as I mentioned in the intro, if you like dogs and you like bars and you want to combine the both, this is a great little bar area that has this whole outdoor area for the dogs to come play. You see all the watering stations. Not as busy right now. It's a weekday in the afternoon. Weather's a little dreary out. I say dreary, it's 55, but it's not that bad. But you can see here, still got some dogs playing around here, but on the happy hour, more towards the evening and the weekends, this place is pretty busy. A great place to get your dog some exercise and enjoy all the little puffers running around here. But it's a good spot. So I'm going to take you around, show you a little bit around Uptown, take you to a couple of different, some condos, even in some single family homes, kind of let you see what's going on here in Uptown. Oh look, there went the trolley. I don't know if you're able to catch that. Right behind or right on the other side of this bar is the Rustic, which is an awesome dinner and a drink place as well. They got live music. You can kind of see the lights over there if you see the hanging lights over there on the other side way in the back. That's the Rustic. So another great spot. Actually, if you check out our apartment tour, that apartment tour vlog that we feature one of these complexes over here if you're looking for an apartment. But I'm going to show you around here basically things you can buy as far as condos, townhomes, and even single family homes. I'm going to show you 3 different price points: 300,000, 600,000, and right at 900,000. And there goes a plane. But Uptown's a great spot. You definitely want to stick around. So again, and then at the end, I'll take you to a little coffee shop, give you a little market recap on Uptown, so you have an idea of what's going on in today's market, moving into 2021. And let's go check out the first condo. All right, so you definitely got to see this part of Uptown because this is one of the best parts, right? Which is the Katy Trail. You'll see the Katy Trail behind me it was short for the MKT, which is the Missouri, Kansas, and Texas Railroad line. And you'll see right behind me is actually the Katy Trail Ice House. And you'll see how big that is and how this place is usually pretty packed, especially on happy hour and on the weekends. Right now it's around lunchtime on a Tuesday afternoon, so there's not going to be a significant amount of people, as you can see, but still some people out there enjoying some lunch. But this place is a lot of fun for games, some little outdoor activities. Come to watch the games, but really chill out here. And then you kind of see the trail going behind me and towards me. This is about a 3.5 mile track, which is very popular because you see you've got not only the paved area, but you've also got a kind of like this high school track area as well, which makes it a lot softer if you're going to be running. And so that way, if you want to be on the paved road, then you've got you can use your skates or the bikes or things like that. So it kind of encompasses all that. You can run, bike, or skate on here. And oh, look, and you see there's an old train car that has the MKT on it, by the way. I walked right by that, so that wasn't planned. So that's pretty good on my history lesson. Hope you enjoy that. But you'll see here how big this whole place is right here. And it's really a lot of fun, and probably one of the staples for for being in Uptown Dallas as far as a place to hang out and really enjoy a good afternoon, happy hour, especially whenever the weather's nice. I mean, we're in the middle of January. What's funny is you'll see a couple of my other vlogs where, you know, it's sunny and 60. Today it's a little cloudy and 55, but it's not really that bad. You'll see people are still running in shorts, even shorts and t-shirts around here. So. And you'll see here all along Katy Trail, you see like you've got some of the high rises too. So if you're looking for an apartment, if you want to rent first over here in Uptown, of course, Uptown is going to be extremely popular for renting. 82% of the residents here in Uptown are renters. So don't feel bad if you want to come to Uptown to rent first and then buy, but you know, there are some places to buy in here, mostly going to be condos and townhomes. There's a couple of single family homes, but they're going to be a little bit more pricey, but that's what I'm going to show you right now. So let's go check out a couple of townhomes, and I'll even if you like I said, you stick around till the end and I'll show you a really cool home that's single family that's under $1 million, which you don't find that around here that often. Oh, hey, look at that cute guy right there.
I got one of those. I love it.
You got it?
Yeah, not that, I don't have one that nice, but I got one.
There you go. You too. And you see everyone's friendly here. So so with that, let's go check out the first townhome. All right, so we're right here down the street from the Katy Trail Ice House. Really not too far, but you know, when you're in Uptown, that's the beautiful thing is everything's not too far away. You're going to be within walking distance. You can even see here, you can probably see the trolley line tracks that go here. There is a trolley, an active trolley that still functions and will takes you through a pretty big loop through all of Uptown. So that's kind of fun to ride. One time my friends and I rented it out for a birthday party. I'm not sure if they still do that exactly. It was a couple of years ago, but we rented out the trolley for a birthday party and had food and drinks on there, and it was awesome. It actually has a partnership with like a couple of the gas stations, so it can stop along the way and you can get out and go use the bathroom if you need to. But it was really a lot of fun just to kind of like bop around Uptown on a trolley. But this is the first condo I wanted to show you here. You can see right behind me, it's kind of like a New Orleans-esque style condo, but this is probably gonna be as low as you can get here in Uptown, all right? This is actually gonna be a 2-bedroom, 2-bath for right around 1,050 square feet. It's actually under 300,000, so it's only 275,000, and you get covered parking. It's got a pool, and there's actually a couple for sale up here that I've taken a look at, and they're not too bad as far as with some updates and some painting and things like that. And so I think it's as far as a starter condo, it's not, I mean, it's really a great option, because if you're trying to stay, you know, as inexpensive as possible, then this could be a great option for you here. Now the HOA I looked at was around $377 a month, so that's going to include, you know, things like some of your maintenance and your insurance, a couple of those other things. I didn't look at the specifics on that, but that's something you always want to keep in mind whenever you're joining a condo or you know, townhome association or something like that. Always understand what the HOAs are and what do they include and what do they not include. So it's always very important to read through that, especially before you purchase. But you'll see behind me, back here, you see a couple of like these little craftsman style home bungalows. Those are kind of scattered throughout Uptown. So that's going to be like your single family homes in Uptown. If you find them, that's what they're going to be, very similar to kind of those 2 style homes right across the street. But otherwise, a lot of times they'll come in and tear those down, but I think most of them are preserved now, part of the as part of the history. But they used to come in there and tear these down, of course, and then also come up and put up these townhomes and condos. Now, the other cool thing about this is right around the corner. I'm pretty sure where I'm at right now. This is right around the corner from a restaurant that I absolutely love, which is called Breadwinners, and it is one of the most amazing brunch spots. They've got some stuffed French toast that is absolutely to die for, and yeah, it's worth it. So definitely, if you get over here to Uptown, you wanted to go check out Breadwinners and try the stuffed French toast. It's absolutely amazing. So, but you'll see here, I mean, you got condos on this side, you got more condos over on this side as well, and you got you see all the high rises up there too. And so that's what you're getting when you're coming into Uptown. What's up, man? How you doing? Man, you're working hard today, huh? So yeah, but yeah, always entertaining here in Uptown. So people are always out and about walking their dogs and just you know, having a good time. So with that, let's go check out the next price point at this guy just dropped a lot of stuff, a lot of bottles. They just broke all over the place. That's unfortunate. But anyways, side note, let's go check out the next price point condo around I think it's $575. All right, let's go. All right, so we're here at the next property, and this one is actually $585,000, but these are some townhomes right behind me, and you're going to get a lot more square footage for that amount as well. So this one for sale back here is actually 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 2,500 square feet. So if you've got a family and you want to be in the middle of everything, then you can find a good townhome. Actually, the HOA on here is only $1,200 a year, so only $100 a month, which is extremely low. It's probably one of the lowest HOAs I've ever seen before. But all these condos, now these are a little bit, these are kind of 90s, the 90s-esque. There's definitely some newer options around here. Actually, if you look on the other side, then these were more recently built here. So there's no shortage of options whenever it comes to condos and townhomes here in you know, the Uptown area. And we're actually right down the street from the Walmart neighborhood center, so you would be able to be walking distance to that if you wanted to pick up some groceries. Again, we're still right around the corner. You can jump onto McKinney Avenue. So McKinney Avenue is kind of like the main street, but you can see it looks like they've got a whole new construction project going on back there for that high rise as well. Just some newer some newer buildings right there. But you know, the price per square foot, I think that's $585 for 2,500 square feet or so. That's probably around $230 a square foot, I believe. And so, you know, that is not bad at all. You know, especially if you're coming from California, New York, then that's going to be very, very affordable. But you'll see here, yeah, these are definitely a little bit newer here. Of course, I'm sure there's probably a couple of options in here as well. But just to give you an idea of what that looks like over there, again, it's a great townhome option, especially if you've got a family, 1 or 2 kids, the dog, and you still want to be right in the middle of everything. Then a townhome here in Uptown is going to still be reasonable. I mean, $585, you could definitely find some single family homes even larger than that, probably $3,500, $4,500. Oh, look at, you see a little buddy right there? See him? I don't know if you can see him in the window. Say, hello buddy, how are you? Anyways, so as I said before, lots of animals here in Uptown. Everyone loves the animals. So, but that should give you an idea. Again, I think, and these could probably use a few updates. The ones I looked at that are for sale right now, you know, they have granite and things like that, but still there'd probably be some updates you may want to do, but it's still not a bad option. But now I want to take you to this really cool house I found, so you can see that. You ready? Let's go. All right, so here we're at the house I've been talking about this whole time. This one is only $899,000. I say only, but to find a single family home that's detached in Uptown on this super quiet street I think is pretty much a good deal. Actually, you can see down here, possibly I can always walk you down there, but there's a lot. That lot by itself is around $725,000. So you can get this 3-bedroom, 3-bath house. It's over 3,300 square feet for $899,000. And it was actually, it was built in 1996. So even though it looks like it was built in 1896, it was built in 1996. So they did a good job in there as far as trying to, you know, making it look 1896, so you'll still have some of the good amenities in there, and everything should be functioning quite well. But I mean, the detail is pretty good, especially for what they were trying to accomplish here. So I applaud them on that, at least on the outside. But I just think this is pretty cool. I always love old Victorian style homes. I mean, if you've seen some of the other vlogs, I love the old style. Vintage, some character. I live in a 100-year-old house myself over in Old East Dallas, not too far from here. But I think that's pretty cool with what they've done here to do that. And again, here in Uptown, you see right on the other side, you've got condos, some condos right here. And this, I'm assuming, this is probably could be a single family or a multifamily home right there. I'm gonna assume probably single family since it's got the garage, which is a pretty good size. That's probably well worth over $1 million right there. But I wanted to kind of just walk you down here too, so you could see some of the older homes here in Uptown, what they kind of look like. So you got that one's still standing. Again, this lot behind me is listed at $725,000, just to show you what the dirt is worth here in Uptown. But you still see you've got quite a few like craftsman, bungalow, Victorian style homes. A lot of that is you're going to find here in Uptown if you're looking for a single family home, but you're going to get up in the price range of $800,000, $900,000, and $1 million plus if you want a single family home here in Uptown, which is not bad. You know that it's always going to hold its value, or at least it should. Don't quote me on that. Should always hold its value at least. But I like this little commercial building right here, like some little shops, or probably just private offices, but that's pretty cool. Again, you're not too far here from again, we're down the street from the Walmart. You can walk down to McKinney Avenue, find out, you know, restaurants, bars, everything that you need is going to be right here in Uptown. I think you see there's some more dog walkers back there. But you know, all in all, Uptown, great option. If you've seen our other vlog, you want to go check it out, or actually our video on the top 6 neighborhoods for young professionals and singles, then Uptown Uptown is #1. Spoiler alert. But still, you want to check that out if you want some other options. If these price ranges are, although again, you can get a condo, we showed you at the very beginning, for under $300,000, but you know, it's not going to be in the best shape. Could use some updates, but actually that one I showed you was really not that bad. But again, I think that home is pretty cool for $899,000. If you're looking for something in that range, or a single family home, it's kind of up on, oh, you see the kitty? See the kitty on the porch? Hey, kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Anyways, but that pretty much wraps it up, and let's do a quick recap on the market so I can give you a kind of a snapshot of what's going on here in Uptown, and we'll close this baby out. All right, so I wanted to make one more stop here for you here in Uptown, and just kind of show you, if you were looking for like a single family home or something in the area, what you can expect. Actually, there's an apartment right there in that building that's for rent, but you can see you just got these older style craftsman bungalows, Victorian style homes here. This is off of Bully Street, and it's just kind of nestled back here in Uptown. But actually right there, you see at that stop sign, is going to be McKinney Avenue, which again, McKinney Avenue is your main strip where all your bars, restaurants, everything you need and want, even Whole Foods, is on McKinney Avenue. But again, I just love, some of these they've been converted. These are actually, some of these have been converted into some office space, and you know, for some commercial businesses, so just depending on the zoning. But I think it's just really cool. I think there's a plane going overhead right now. There is. So that's something to keep in mind, though. Love Field is not too far from here. So if you're a fan of Southwest Airlines, then Love Field is literally 5 minutes from here. And so if you're a frequent business or recreational traveler and you like to hit up Southwest Airlines, then Love Field is literally 5 minutes from here. It looks like you'll catch a couple of planes flying over from time to time. But again, just wanted you to kind of see some of the older style homes that you even got, again, townhomes at that end. You've got, looks like some luxury townhomes right here. And then even down, you can see on that end, some apartments. Got the high rise up there. So everything you need and want right here in Uptown, all different types of styles and options. So a lot to choose from. So try to figure out exactly what you want and make sure you let us know. But comment below, let me know what your favorite style is. Do you like townhomes, condos, apartments, homes, older homes, new homes? Let me know your thoughts. All right, so now let's go grab a coffee. All right, so we're here on one of the most popular intersections in Uptown, and it might be a little noisy because of the traffic, so I'll do my best to kind of keep this short. But I wanted to show you real quick what you can expect around here. This is one of the major retail areas. You'll see right behind me over there is the West Village, which is a very connected complex of shops, restaurants, bars, everything, although pretty much everything here in Uptown is well connected. If you check out our apartment tour vlog, which you should, one of the apartments in Uptown that we take you to is just right there. Actually, that high rise right on the with the large corner right there, and that's the one we show you in Uptown. Deep Ellum's not too far from here, but again, you've got so much shopping, restaurants, bars. Again, this is McKinney Avenue right here, which, as I mentioned before, that it's going to be your main street for everything that you need. You come to this intersection, you even come around here, you've got all these shops and restaurants, but there's just so much to pack in there. I mean, I could make this vlog an hour. If you would watch it all, I would do that, but otherwise we want to break it up. But yeah, go check out the apartment tour, and you can see that on that vlog as well. Now we're getting a little bit quiet, but again, still you got more apartments even right there, more restaurants. I mean, Yummylicious right here, and where I'm about to go in right now and finish up on this market recap is going to be right in here at the Sip Stir Coffee House, which is really, really good. They've got some good coffee there. It's a great place to hang out. You can see some people doing their work in there. So again, sorry about the noise right there, but McKinney Avenue, it's hustle and bustle over here in Uptown. But again, lots of options for apartments, condos, townhomes. Everything you need is going to be in this area. No shortage of things to do. Definitely one of my favorite spots. And if you're a young professional, even if you have a family and you want to be in the middle of absolutely everything, I mean, there's great residential neighborhoods around here with some single family homes. You can check those out as well. We'd be happy to help you find something. So you can always access Uptown as well, no problem. So, all right, now let's go get a coffee. All right, so as I mentioned, we're here at the Sip Stir Coffee House in Uptown, which is a great spot, as you can see behind me. Let me get out of the way a little bit there for you so you can see. But yeah, if you look at the market report right now in Uptown, there's currently about 210 properties on the market. That's actually a 7% decrease in the last 30 days. So again, inventory is less, and speed is our friend in this market right now. If things are priced well, they are not really lasting that long. So if you're looking to purchase, speed is our friend, because we want to make an offer, we want to make a good offer, and we want to do that quickly. So if you're coming from out of state, then that presents a little bit more of a challenge, but that's what we're here for, is to help you out on that. You can always check out the property, do a FaceTime or something like that as well. But ultimately, or you come down for a quick visit. But either way, just got to let us know how we can help you out. But there has been 33 price reductions in the last 30 days as well. So there still are some deals to be had. So it doesn't mean everything's flying off the market. So that's always a place that I like to start first, is look where the price reductions are, because I know that those are motivated sellers and they've got some negotiating room, and also they're probably ready to make a deal, especially if they reduce their price. By the way, got my Americano here. Again, comment below, let me know what your favorite coffee is. I'm an Americano type of guy and just love the taste of espresso, so really awesome. But the average sell price right now in Uptown is around $476,000. So that should give you a good idea about what you're going to be up against. As I mentioned previously, as we were going around the neighborhoods, you're going to get something decent. You can for even under $300,000, but 3 to 5, even 3 to 6. There's going to be some properties. There's old, new, and ones that are going to need some updating. So it just really depends on what will suit your needs and what your budget is and what we can find. But if you go above that, above 6 to 7, then then you're definitely stepping into some nicer properties. I still can't believe that that one home is $899. So I think that's a pretty cool deal, because it is almost literally a block from McKinney Avenue, restaurants and bars right there. Everything would be walkable. So that's pretty awesome. And I think that would be a fun house to have in Uptown. So, but yeah, right now the average days on market for Uptown as well is around 90 days. So that's pretty good. The most expensive property listed here right now is $5 million. That's currently on the market. That's going to be a multifamily. It's kind of like a small apartment complex. So if you are an investor or you're looking to buy a multifamily complex here, they are available. I think it would be a great spot for, well, I know it'd be a great spot for Airbnbs. And I tell you what, you could really take advantage of that. And yeah, the lowest price condo right now is around $240,000. So even what I showed you was $275, you could even get a little bit lower than that. So it's affordable if you're on your own and single and you just want to get in Uptown. You could save money by buying a condo for under $300,000. And if you're working from home, you wouldn't even really need a car, because you've got grocery, you've got restaurants, you've got bars, you've got everything you need that is walkable and at least bikeable. And you could even take the trolley if you wish as well, because that will definitely get you around. That's a little bit of a slower pace, so you got to have some patience there. But that pretty much sums it up for Uptown. So we hope you found this helpful, and if you did, please comment below. Let us know, again, if you're from Uptown, what areas you like, what were your favorite spots, and also consider subscribing. And again, whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, just give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to Dallas or answer any other questions that you may have. So until next time, we hope to see you around town.